Okay, contrary to popular belief, 2 to 2.5 inches is probably going to be ideal for you, depending on what we're talking about, of course, and that's going to be grass height, right? I did a video yesterday on when should be the last day you should actually mow, and for me it's probably going to be in about 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks or so, right around Thanksgiving, probably after that, just based on how warm it's been recently this late fall. So I wanted to talk about the height and where you guys should be right around, which is the 2 to 2.5 inch range, especially for cool season lawns. And there's so many benefits to keeping it at that height, and I wanted to show you here kind of where we're at. So right now I think I had it set at 2.5 inches, but I think I'm going to go down a little bit lower to 2. I have, like I said, about 2 or 3 more sessions to cut. Just kind of depends on other weather conditions and if anything changes, but you really want to keep it short to prevent snow mold, winter fungus. It's a common winter disease that can actually kill the grass in the worst case scenario. But if the blades are a little bit taller, the blades can actually fold over and can cause that snow mold and rot, right? And also another benefit is you don't want those voles in your yard, because what will happen is they'll nest in some of these taller grasses. So you want to keep voles and all other pests out of your yard, right? Another benefit to keeping it short, so whatever remaining leaves I have in the lawn, that it is gonna, most of it's gonna get chopped up, but any kind of leaves or any kind of debris that just blows in your yard, if you keep it short, it's just gonna skip right across and hopefully go to the neighbors, right? So that's something to consider. And you also want to think about the natural element of sunlight and photosynthesis, so which is essential for that process, right? To keep sunlight towards the soil, and you want to have a faster green up in the spring. So you want to have sunlight be able to penetrate deep down in the soil. But if you keep it too short, of course there's going to be cons to the situation. So if you keep it too short, depending on your grass type, that can really stress out the plant, the blades and the roots, which can cause other issues, of course. But again, it's hard to photosynthesize. It won't absorb the sunlight. And if you have that crown of the plant exposed, which is the top of the plant right above the roots, that can get damaged too. So you also think about weeds that can develop and weed seeds. It can prevent, if you have it short, you can prevent some of those crabgrass seeds from forming. So try to think about overall weed coverage, for the upcoming spring. So that's pretty much my 2 cents on that. And let me know where you guys keep your grass at and what's your ideal height for your grass going into winter. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.